John here?
Here, in my room?
Come on, Phillip, this is me.
I've been expecting it.
If the whole thing breaks tonight, then we've reached the end of it.
If that's a warning, thank you.
What if it's an offer?
What if is a game for scholars? What if angels sat on pinheads?
What if I were king?
It's your game, Jeff. You played it.
All of England's land in France, from Normandy down to the Spanish border, once I'm king.
All that. What could I do that's worth all that?
By morning, I can be a chosen son. The crown can come to me. But once it does, once Henry's favor falls my way, the war begins.
We have so many wars. Which one is this?
The one that Richard, John, and Eleanor will make. I'll have to fight to keep what Henry, in his rage, is going to give me.
Yes, you will.
That's why I need you, Phillip. Will you fight with me against them all?
Against them all?
Don't tell me it's a risk. I wouldn't hand you half of France to fight an easy war.
I wouldn't want you for an enemy.
Are we allies, then?
We were born to be.
I should say something solemn, but I haven't the time. I'm off to father with news that John's a traitor. After that...
You stink, you know that. You're a stinker and you stink.
Come on, we're finished here.
Kill you. Where's the dagger?
Hush, John, or we'll spoil everything.
A sword, a spear, a candlestick. It's lights out, stinker.
Stupid, if you're prince, then there's hope for every ache in Africa. I had you safe. I wasn't on my way to father, but he was. Yes, he would have gone to Henry and betrayed you. Look, it's in his face.
It's true. I don't know who my friends are.
Maybe.
That's what tapestries are for. Happened to everything. I'll never learn. Is someone there? I heard my name.
I called it.
Richard! Hello, Richard.
You're halfway to bed. I'll try in the morning.
Come in.
Mother sent me.
Come in, indeed. Our alchemists have stumbled upon the art of boiling burgundy. It turns to steam, and when it cools, we call it brandy wine.
I'm Henry's prisoner.
So you said you'd go to war, and Henry drew the drawbridge on you.
You find that charming?
No.
Why the charming smile?
I thought, I can't think of why, when you were in Paris last. Can it be 2 whole years?
It can't. I need an army, Phillip.
It will take the cold away.
I must have soldiers.
Have I aged? Do I seem older to you? They've been 2 fierce years. I've studied and I've trained to be a king.
I'll have your answer, yes or no.
You'll have it when I give it! See? I've changed. I'm not the boy you taught to hunt 2 years ago. Remember? Racing after boar, you flying first, me scrambling after. All day into dust.
Try another time.
Don't go.
I must know. Will you help me?
Sit and we'll discuss it. You never write.
To anyone.
Why should I make you King of England? Wouldn't I be better off with John or Geoffrey? Why have you to fight when I could have the Cretan or the Feeney?
Would we fight?
We're fighting now. Good night.
You're still a boy.
In some ways. Which way did you have in mind?
You never asked me how much you're worth.
You'll tell me.
You can have the Vexan back.
And what else?
All of Britain.
That's Geoffrey's.
Does that matter?
Possibly to Geoffrey. And what else?
That's all your help is worth.
And in return, what do you want from me?
2,000 soldiers.
And what else?
500 knights on horse.
And what else?
Arms and siege equipment.
And what else?
I never thought because I never wrote because I thought you'd never answer. You got married.
Does that make a difference?
Doesn't it?
I spent 2 years on every street in hell.
That's odd. I didn't see you there. You never said you loved me.
When the time comes. Go up.
Don't go. Hush. Phillip, hurry.
Hello, lad.
Is someone there?
Aye. It's not too late at night.
Oh, no, I've been expecting you.
Have
See? 2 glasses. I did hope you'd come.
you? Good. We can't leave negotiations where they are. I've seen more royal rooms. I keep looking for your father and you.
He's not there.
I miss him. Has Richard or the Queen been here to see you?
Doesn't matter. If they haven't yet, they will.
I want to reach a settlement with you. I left you with too little earlier.
Yes, nothing is too little.
I am sorry you're not fond of me, lad. Your father always said, be fond of stronger men.
No wonder he loved everyone.
They'll offer you whole provinces to fight me.
Shocking. My advice to you is discipline your children.
I came here to offer peace.
Oh, piss on your peace.
Your father would have wept.
My father was a weaver.
Fight me and you'll lose.
I can't lose, Henry. I've got time. Look at you. You're strong arm. You crush me like a leaf of lettuce. But each year they get a little weaker. The sand goes pit-pat in glass. I'm in no hurry, Henry. I've got time.
Suppose I hurry things along. What if I say England is at war with France?
When France surrenders, I'd have to fight to win. Take all that you want. This county, that, you won't keep it long.
What kind of courage have you got?
The title kind. It comes, and it goes.
My God, I'd love to turn you loose on Eleanor. More Brandywine.
You recognize it.
Oh, they were boiling in Ireland before the snakes left. Well, things look a little bleak for Henry now, don't they? You'll say yes to Richard when he comes, armed soldiers, anything he asks for.
I'd be foolish not to.
And withdraw it all before the battle's ever started.
Wouldn't you in my place?
Why fight Henry when his sons will do it for you?
Yes, exactly.
You've got promise, lad. That's first-class thinking. Good night.
Good night. You're going? But we haven't settled anything.
We open Christmas packages at noon. Till then.
You can't be finished with me.
Oh, but I am. And it's been very satisfactory.
What's so satisfactory?
Winning is. I did just win, surely you notice.
Not a thing. You haven't won a damn thing.
I found the way your mind works and the kind of man you are. I know your plans and expectations. You have burbled every bit of strategy you've got. I know exactly what you will do and exactly what you won't, and I've told you exactly nothing. To these aged eyes, boy, that's what winning looks like. Door may be in.
One time, when I was very small, I watched some soldiers take their dinner bacon, truss it up, and put the thing alive and kicking on the fire. That's the sound I'm going to hear from you.
And I thought you lacked passion.
You made my father nothing. You were always better. You bullied him, you bellied with his wife, you beat him down in every war, you twisted every treaty, and then you made him love you for it. I was there. His last words went to you.
He was a loving man. You learned nothing of it.
Oh, I learned how much fathers live in sons. A king like you has policy prepared on everything. What's the official line on sodomy? How stands the crown on boys who do with boys?
Richard finds his way into so many legends. Let's hear yours. See what compares.
He found me first when I was 15. We were hunting. It was nearly dark. I had lost my way. My horse fell and I was thrown. I woke to Richard touching me. He asked me if I loved him. Phillip, do you love me? And I told him yes.
I've heard much better.
Do you know why I told him yes? So that one day I could tell you all about it. You cannot imagine what that yes cost me. Or perhaps you can. Imagine snuggling next to a poxy, cankered whore and bending back your lip in something like a smile saying, yes, I love you and I find you beautiful. I don't know how I did it. No, it wasn't like that. Oh, but it was. You loved me. Never. You've got a sword. Get it. Pick it up. It's your responsibility. You talk to him. Please, get out. I don't want you here.
It's no great joy to be here.
So the royal corkscrew finds me twisted, does he?
I'll go tell your mother. She'll be pleased.
Oh, she already knows. She sent me here.
How completely hers you are.
You had 4 sons. Who do you claim? Not my very brother. Not that monument to mock that epic idiot. Oh, surely not.
The boy is dead.
Let's praise him then.
Who can forget his Rochefort smile, those apy eyes, his absent brow, that spoon-edged mind? Why him? Why him and never me?
He was the oldest, he came first.
Christ, Henry, is that all?
You went with Eleanor.
You never called for me. You never spoke my name. I would have walked or crawled. I'd have done anything.
It's not my fault. I won't be blamed.
I only wanted you.
No, it's my crown. You want my kingdom.
Keep your kingdom.
That I will.
I hope it kills you.
I thank God I have another son. Thank God for John.
Who shall we thank for Geoffrey? You don't think much of me.
Much. I don't think of you at all.
Nurse used to say I had your hands. I might have more of you. Try seeing me. I haven't Richard's military skills, but he was here betraying me, not I. I haven't John's, I don't know what. God knows what you see in John. And he's betrayed you too. There's only me.
But you think I'd ever make you king?
You'll make me king because I'm all you've got. I was to be his chancellor at Kinwine.
I've heard enough.
For moving John to treason.
Oh, I don't doubt he offered, I don't doubt you tried, and I don't doubt John loves me.
Like a glutton loves his lunch.
You turd. I leave you now? I wouldn't want my presence to temper the festivities.
Well, John.
It isn't what you think it is.
What do I think?
But Geoffrey said, I wouldn't plot against you ever.
I know, you're a good boy.
Can I go now? It's getting late. I want to be in bed.
Fool!
Me? What have I done now?
Couldn't you wait? Couldn't you trust me? It was all yours. Couldn't you believe that?
Will you listen to the grief?
Who do you think I built this kingdom for?
Me? Daddy did it all for me. Oh, when can I have it, Daddy? When we bury you?
Just like them. And after all I've given you,
I know what you gave.
I loved you.
You were a cold and bloody bastard. You are. You don't love anything.
I'm it. I am all that's left. Here, Father, here I am.
My life, when it is written, will read better than lived. Henry Fitz-Empress, first Plantagenet, a king at 21, the ablest soldier of an able time. He led men well. He cared for justice when he could, and ruled for 30 years a state as great as Charlemagne's. He married out of love a woman out of legend. Not in Rome or Alexandria or Camelot has there been such a queen. She bore him many children, but no sons. King Henry had no sons. He had 3 whiskered things, but he disowned them. You're not mine! I deny you! None of you get my crown, I give you nothing, and I wish you plain. May all your children preach and die! You dare to damn me, do you? Well, I'll damn you back. God damn you. All my boys are gone. I've lost my boys. Oh, Jesus, all my boys!